We all know that being a truck driver means you have to work long hours, but that doesn't mean you should have to dig yourself an early grave. Tachographs were introduced as a way of monitoring drivers and make sure that everyone got their entitled breaks and stayed within respectable working hours. The problem was that not everyone did, but soon digital tachographs will replace the traditional tacho and make breaking working time regulations even harder. But how do you feel the new tachos will affect you?
It don't really affect it until it goes wrong. But apart from that, it doesn't really affect. It's no different to a manual one, or it's no different at all. As long as you do it right, use it right, no problem.
Digital tachographs will have a far-reaching effect on the whole industry. Purely and simply by design, the tachograph itself is not as easy to use as the current tachograph that we have in our vehicles.
I think that'll be a good thing. I'll stop all the fiddling, which is what we want, isn't it? There's too many drivers run bent.
Being a truck driver hasn't traditionally been a very technical job. Even the trucks weren't very advanced 30 to 40 years ago. The cab then consisted of a bench and a steering wheel. Nowadays things have moved on with things like automatic gearboxes and GPS. The question is, what do you think about technology in your truck?
It's a good and a bad thing really, because the tracking system, I used to work for a firm, had a tracking system in, and they had a big map on the wall, if you got lost, I'd push you straight into a place where you want to go, so it's a good thing and a bad thing,
Vehicles in this day and age, they need to be monitored in order to make sure that the haulier is getting the optimum out of his vehicle.
At the end of the day, we get paid to move cars, or anybody else gets moved their goods, whatever. We've got no certain things as time delivery as such, which is a bit easier for our job, so at the end of the day, you are watching Big Brother because of all the cameras and that's around the country, but really it doesn't affect me. So.
Technology has always been hailed as a way of making everyday tasks easier, and for the truck driver, this certainly has been the case. Gone are the days of back-braking steering wheels and refrigerated cabs. In their place are luxuries such as CD players and climate control. Despite some reservations over digital tachographs, the fact is they will benefit the industry. Illegal working practices will be easy to spot and make punishing the lawbreakers easier.